Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to another Cajun toy review. And it's Monday, so that means it's Monster Monday. Every week we talk about something freaky, scary, alien, otherworldly, demonic, or just clowns. And this week I have chosen to talk about Ash from Ash vs. the Evil Dead. And one, because I love the Evil Dead film series, and I just finished rewatching this series because the Evil Dead game is coming out very soon. So if y'all want to play co-op or something with me, hit me up on Instagram, because yeah man, we're going to be playing some 4-on-1 Evil Dead. But yeah man, this box looks incredible. I love it, and it's kind of one of those like hologram kind of things, and it doesn't show up on the viewfinder unfortunately, but it's kind of shifting a little bit. Just take my word for it. But yeah, we got the shot of Ash at the bottom wielding the chainsaw and his boomstick. Evil Dead logo, and I love how the trees connect to all the lettering. Ash vs. the Evil Dead on the top, Ash vs. the Evil Dead on the sides, and on the bottom just all the people who are responsible for making this, plus the UPC if you cared about that. On the back we have some bunch of cool product shots of Ash with the Oldsmobile, Books from Beyond, Star's original series Ash vs. Evil Dead with a little bit of read-up. Ash vs. the Evil Dead follows Ash, the stock boy, Agent Lothario? I don't even know what that word means. And chainsaw handed monster hunter who has spent his last 30 years avoiding responsibility, maturity, and the terror of the Evil Dead. When a dead-eyed plague threatens to destroy all mankind, Ash is finally forced to face his demons, personal and literally. Destiny, as it turns out, has no plans to release the unlikely hero from this evil grip. It's a lot of reading. And yeah, we can see different shots of there. Got Ash with his new hand, chainsaw and shotgun. A couple of different head sculpts on there looking fantastic. Includes 4 interchangeable heads: shotgun, chainsaw, power glove hand, wood hand, hand stump, and car photo. And open this up, and we can see inside. Looking awesome. Got our Asian Ash right there. Man, look at that NECA diaper going on, man. I don't know. Here's our different heads: the chainsaw, the Oldsmobile, and all different pieces that come in there with the stump as well. This is looking awesome. I'm definitely excited to open this up. So without further ado, let's open this up and check out our Ash. Alright, so here we have our Ash Williams out of the box on the turntable. Had a chance to check out the accessories and pose them a little bit and take a couple pictures. And what's my first thoughts, impressions, opinions of this guy? I love it. I think this is really awesome. This nailed the look of him in the later years in Ash vs. the Evil Dead. Definitely makes me super excited for the game about to come out. But man, this is really fun. So I think I have all the incarnations of Ash pretty much now. Evil Dead 1, Evil Dead 2. No, I don't have an Army of Darkness one. They need to release that, and we need a new Evil Ash. So anyway, this figure is cool, not very hard to find. There is some variants of this where he's in his work attire and some other stuff like that, but this is the easiest one to get, and so far my personal favorite, because it is just classic Ash. The blue, the khakis, chainsaw, shotgun, that's all you need. So let's take him off the turntable. We'll take a look at the accessories he comes with, and then we'll look at Ash. Alright, and Ash does come with quite a bit of accessories. Most of it is kind of interchangeable pieces for his hand, and then all these extra heads. But that's really all you need. The only other thing that they could have had in this thing would have been the Necronomicon, really, in my opinion. But I think this is a really good set of accessories for him. So let's take a look at the different faces. So yeah, all of these are amazing likeness to Bruce Campbell. The little cut on his chin, but they got a nice thing, the gray in the hair. And this one, his eyes are almost closed, but this is very stoic Bruce Campbell right here, and or Ash Williams. And you can kind of see his eyes right there. And now this is earlier in the season. He does not have that scar on his cheek, which happens in the finale, which I recommend watching if you like horror films and stuff like that. Horror TV series for Evil Dead. If you haven't seen it, I recommend it. I think it's pretty easy to come across now. It's 3 seasons. But yeah, look at the wrinkles in that forehead. All the line work in the hair. It's really good. And then we got this kind of grimace, angry face. You know, kind of a little mark on his nose. But here you can clearly see he's got the cut on his cheek now. So this is near the end of the series. But yeah, it's kind of an angry face. Kind of also, you know, who farted face. I don't know, it's kind of a weird expression, because it's not really angry, it's almost like it's kind of sad or frustrated. So It's intense, and man, the likeness again is amazing on this figure's head. Then we kind of got our neutral head, a little bit of mouth agape, the lips, man, you can see his teeth in there. That is so good. Eyes are open, getting good likeness there. Got the cut on the cheek there, and the chops. But yeah, all these heads are fantastic. I don't think there's a bad one in there. And then this one is more action. This is, I got the chainsaw, about to cut you up. Scar on the face. Again, fantastic likeness again. Look at that furrowed brow. And there you can clearly see his teeth. I can hear him in my head looking at this figure. Alright, and then we have the boomstick, or the shotgun. His Ash's trademark shotgun, sawed off and stuff like that. Really nice detail on it. Got a kind of cool wash on it with the silver with the gunmetal on it with the brown handle. And one thing that is really cool about it is if you want, you can holster it on his back. And yeah, but you can only hold it really in that one hand because you got trigger finger on his right hand. But the fact that you can holster it is awesome. And then we have the Oldsmobile. So this car is in pretty much every Sam Raimi movie. You might actually recognize it from the Spider-Man trilogy, the original ones with Tobey Maguire. This was Uncle Ben's car. But yeah, all the Evil Deads, Army of Darkness, even Quick and the Dead, the cowboy movie, this car is in there. Darkman, it's kind of his little trademark little thing. So it's probably going to be in the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness somewhere in there. But yeah, his car. And then we get to the hands. So by default, his hand's missing. We got these two cuffs. So the short cuff you can kind of put on there. You got to connect it. First, it kind of threw me off for a bit, but you connect that and then you port whichever hand you want. Let me do it the other way around. So you port that in there and then you just port whichever hand you want. So there we have his wooden hand. Oops. It's sculpted pretty well. It doesn't really look too much like, I don't know. When you get a little closer, you can kind of see the wood lines on there. There you go. Have to get in on there. Yeah, this thing looks gnarly. It'll never really be on him for me. He barely has it in the show, maybe the first couple episodes, but yeah, a wooden hand. So pop that one off, and then of course what most people will probably have him equipped with is a chainsaw. And this is really detailed really well. I love the shimmer, that kind of sparkle they got on the blade, so it looks like shiny. But yeah, look at all that, man. You can see all the silver in there. Black, it's got kind of a wash on it where it's like black with paint over the red. This just looks fantastic. And you can actually add him. I'm just saying, I thought you could. Never mind, I'm a liar. But yeah, good range on it, and then especially if you put the longer arm piece on there. But yeah, classic Ash. But in this series, he does get an upgrade from Pablo, who takes out some old video game stuff and builds him a power glove arm. So this piece has to go in there like that or something. Oh, so you got two steps. Okay, then you put the arm in there, and there we have his power glove arm. And this is pretty cool. Lots of detail in there. Now it would have been cool if you got the Ashy Slashy, but that's from like season 2. This figure's based off of season 1. But yeah, another game that I love to play is Dead by Daylight. I enjoy playing that a lot. And Ash is actually a character on there in this form, and he has this arm like that and stuff like that. No shotgun, no chainsaw because there's no weapons in that game, but he does have this arm, so I do appreciate that because I love Dead by Daylight. So yeah, that's quite a good bit of accessories for Ash, so let's go ahead and talk about the figure itself. Alright, look at the figure. I think the sculpting on this figure and everything is fantastic. It nails the look of the character and stuff like that. And like, yeah, it just looks like it came right out of the show or the game. And we'll compare him to the older Evil Dead 2 Ash. Yeah, you can see the upgrades big time. And look, but man, they're both iconic. Both two amazing pieces of film and stuff that I like and enjoy. But yeah, it's nice to have both these versions of Ash. And I do actually have the 40th anniversary NECA one that recently came out with the crazy bright blue shirt. I haven't got around to reviewing this one yet, but we will. Oops, and there went down Ash. Probably another Monster Monday we'll get to that figure as well. But yeah, anyway, like I said, looking at the figure, I think they really nailed the look of it. I love the shirt, the texture on it, stuff like that. The straps and stuff look way better than the previous one, which is, you know, it looks like it does in the medium. It is the show. I appreciate it. I think it's great. Get a little bit of the NECA diaper going on right there. Not the best. The knees, the NECA knees. Why does that look like it's wet? Why is it? There's liquid coming out of this figure. I just opened it. That is worrisome. But yeah, can't complain about it at all. So definitely have fun taking pictures with this guy and posing him. So speaking of that posing, let's take a look at the articulation on our Ash. So not much up, down a little bit. Good tilt though, which is good for Ash. Full rotation, full arm rotation, single jointed elbows, and yeah, not much range on there, especially with the way the cuffs are designed. Wrist rotation, and yeah, you get that one trigger finger hand. This arm a little bit trickier because of the separate piece that comes off. So, but you're not gonna get a whole lot of range. You're gonna get your swinging, your slashing, your cutting, your chainsaw in the air. That's about it. This is more for like these aren't really, NECA figures really aren't made for really so much as posing for the most part, especially the movie figures. They're more made for like, you know, like showpieces on the shelf looking awesome like this. That's what you're paying, that's what you're getting. But it does have a little bit of an ab crunch back, and the dreaded waist rotation. You can do that if you like. And he can split. Ash can split pretty good actually. No thigh cut, no boot cut, or anything like that. Kick about this high. Single jointed NECA rotating knee. Man, the knee is like, what's going on, man? There's like liquid coming out of it. That's insane. And we have a flex on the foot, and this peg holes on the bottom of the feet, which is interesting. It actually has stars on there, NECA and stars for the TV show, but first time I really see another two companies on there. So yeah, I like it. I love it. I enjoy it. I think the show is great. I think I am super excited about the video game. Like I said, if y'all guys want to play with me, hit me up on Instagram. We can share tags and stuff like that, and definitely be playing some Evil Dead, the game, very soon. So let me know, guys, what you think. Which Evil Dead movie is your favorite? And which figure that has not been made or updated would you like to see as well? And if you like this video, please leave a like, leave a comment, consider subscribing if you haven't already, and join me next Monday for another Monster Madness. But in the meantime, you can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Just search for Cajun Toy Review, and just follow the channel for more Marvel Legends, DC Multiverse, NECA, and everything else in between. Thank you all again for watching. See you in the next video. Take care of yourself.